Okay, so Sleep Token's new album, Take Me Back to Eden, has come out. My window's open, so it probably looks a little weird. I have allergies. So surprisingly, with this album, I never actually got on that video hype train when all of the singles were coming out. So the only song that I've actually heard off of this album is The Summoning. And they released half of this thing in singles. But yeah, this is a long album, so we're gonna get right into this pretty quickly. I thought The Summoning was a masterpiece. I just love progressive music, and especially long progressive songs. Just the amount you can do with them, and all the different transitions and different sections of the song, it's a masterpiece. That's why I love long songs, really. You can just do so much with the song structure, it's crazy. But yeah, I first came across Sleep Token really early, actually. First heard them back in late 2017, it might have been early 2018. I heard Nazareth, and I loved Nazareth. And originally, the only reason that I added Nazareth to my playlist to listen to later was the album art for it. And they just recently took away the single of Nazareth, and they just left the EP that it was on. So I was really sad about that. But yeah, that was my first song, and that is still my favorite song by them. And I really haven't listened to much by them besides for that. Like, I haven't listened to their full albums or anything. So I have tons of Sleep Token to get into. I should just do all of their discography, honestly, that I haven't heard. Is It Really You, Loathe cover, I love Jaws, Fields of Elation. Yeah, The Summoning, of course, Nazareth, Atlantic, and the 2 EP, I only liked it because Nazareth was on it. I don't know if I've listened to the other 2 songs on it. I'm assuming I probably did, but I don't even remember. So yeah, for Sleep Token's full albums, this is the first time I've ever listened to a full-length Sleep Token album. I've only heard specific songs. And I've always really wanted to listen to the Sundowning, especially... Oh, it's just Sundowning, especially. Just, I love the art for it. And I remember when it came out, also, I was really intrigued by it because I love Nazareth. It is really weird that they released the first 5 songs as singles, so I am really glad that I haven't heard any of these yet. Since I haven't heard these singles, I will probably put out some videos of this video clipped for the individual songs, and put those out as well, just because I never got around to doing them when they came out, so I feel like I should probably do that. So yeah, that just explains if you see Sleep Token Chokehold reaction as in a separate video later. I gotta shut up, let's do it. I'm gonna heart The Summoning because it's beautiful. I've never heard a full album by them. I can't wait to hear this. The experimentalism, the progression, I can only imagine. Oh, the production. That sound in the background just pulls you in and out. That sounds so good. And it's weird because I remember when these came out and I planned on making videos for them, but I never did. I'm kind of glad, actually, because I get to listen to this whole thing without knowing half of it, so... Woo! Ooh, that drum fill, dude! I would give this song a like just for the lyrics right now, and just this... This flows so perfectly. Oh my god, I love this. This has a lo-fi feel to it that I'm loving. Oh my god. I can just barely hear little things. Oh, that was beautiful. I'm gonna listen. I'll literally replay that like 5 times. This one's called Vor, and just by the title, it might be heavy. And there were 2 kind of chill songs back to back, so I feel like we might get back into the heaviness. Sounds like it. I was about to say, these lyrics look like they could be screamed. Oh my god, this reminds me of Loathe. Welcome me in, huh? Don't let it in, it'll take everything. I've never in my life heard Sleep Token this heavy before. Ever. And I know I haven't checked out most of their stuff, but I've never even heard people talk about them as if they do stuff like this. So this is really surprising for me. This whole song reminds me of Heavy Is the Head by Loathe. If we get some ambient sections with synth in this song, it's gonna be my favorite Sleep Token song. It just is. Oh. Oh. This is one of the best songs of the year. Oh my fucking god, dude. Jesus Christ, this song, I don't even know what to do. I can't even headbang, it's so hot, but... the drums, the guitar. This production is beautiful. It's just a wall of sound. This is just everything I want. What's gonna happen? What? It's cool because a lot of people who aren't into metal are getting into this, but I'm not into trap, but I'm getting into this, you know what I mean? It's kind of cool. Woo. God, yeah, that does remind me of Live Loathe. I think they took a lot of inspiration from them, which is awesome. Oh my god. Well, that gave me massive nostalgia, because it kind of sounds like the Minecraft music. Oh my god, it's still going. Oh my god, it's still going! What the hell? How is there still time? That was fucked up. Now I get to look like this for the rest of the video. That's great. I say if the album makes me cry, it's a 10 out of 10, just immediately. Alright, next song, The Apparition. Sorry, I couldn't, I listened to the rest of the song, but I'm not gonna put it in the video. I almost want the heavy parts for the atmosphere that comes with it. Like, I love this distorted synth that they've been using throughout the song. This is a really good song. What is this reminding me of? This is some weird memory I have. What is this reminding me of? It's the 1975. It has to be. God, the lyrics on this album are on another level. Oh! I was picking up that groove before the fucking guitar even came in. I love this one's lyrics a lot too. This one's mixed so well. All of them are, but just that reverb, it sounds like this is being played in an arena. I feel like that one will be a grower. I think the more I listen to that one, the more I'll like that one, because I loved the atmosphere of that one. I loved how dark it was. I think it flowed really nice. There was a really good groove to that one. The drums right now, man. Oh my god, what the fuck? Oh my god. This album has just been diverse, like it's long, but it really keeps my attention and I never know what's going to happen next. It's not predictable at all. And from what I know from their other music, this sounds very different. It still definitely sounds like Sleep Token, but this already sounds completely different than any other song on the entire album. So they're, sounds like they're leaving the album off of kind of a uplifting song. And I love that. That's euphoric almost. Yeah, I think that was a really good outro. It was uplifting and kind of euphoric towards the end. It had a lot of melody, catchy, just really good lyrics from what I could hear. But now I really want to go listen to all their other albums. And this album on first listen is just beautiful. And even the songs that I feel like I have to re-listen to, I totally see their place in the album. I think the track list works very well, and a lot of parts of this album reminded me of things that I love, other songs, other bands, even like Minecraft at one point, and that's just punching me with nostalgia basically. Definitely Loathe influence throughout this album, which was really awesome. The production is beautiful. So if I cry, it is a 10 out of 10, and so yes, this is a 10 out of 10, but if I was to rate it without saying, you know, crying equals 10 out of 10, I would probably say this is a 9.7 out of 10. I just have a hard time giving something a 10 out of 10, and Heavener by Animate was my 9.9, and there was a couple on here that I felt like I had to maybe re-listen to them a couple of times, and I feel like that's probably mostly just because There's some trap influence throughout it, and it worked very well in all the songs. Like, it really did. The atmosphere throughout this album is just incredible. But anyway, I've been recording for an hour and a half, so I'm gonna get out of here. I definitely see this one being on my end of the year top 10 albums. I can definitely see this one being up there, and it probably will. Like I'm telling you now, it's gonna be up there. It just is. Yeah, let me know what your favorite song is down in the comments. That'd be really cool. And let me know what Sleep Token album I should do. Like, should I start at their first one, or should I go to their most recent one before this one, the one with Atlantic on it? Yeah, besides for that, leave a like, subscribe. It'd be insanity if we hit 5K soon. And yeah, that's basically all. Take it easy.